Hey, what's up, y'all? Alex here. It's a Sunday, very early afternoon. Today's the 3rd of August, 2025, and it's around 12:30 p.m. And as you can see, not only it's very hot once again, but it is smoky out here. Yes, the wildfire smoke has once again returned to Toronto, and it's been an on and off thing, not as bad as it was 2 years ago, but the air quality is once again a little bit poor. But let's see how long I survive here as we're walking down the west side of Christie Street. And we're in the Witchwood neighborhood. Lots of old houses here. And it's been a crazy long weekend. Yesterday was the Caribbean Carnival, the Grand Parade, and I went there yesterday for about several hours. Oh, it was crazy, man. I was in the thick of it all. I went up and down the parade routes. I hung out with Toronto Walker, who was doing a live stream. And then I met up with Sapan, Alicia, and then Henry sniped us, as well as another YouTuber, Toronto, with a U. But I couldn't stay long as I had to go to my aunt's house. We were doing a family thing, so that's it. Oh man, it was fun. It was pretty fun. Although it gets very overwhelming making actual videos at these events because of the music, the large crowds. But you can check out Sapan's stream, Henry's stream, as well as the Toronto Walkers. I just recorded a couple of YouTube shorts. But I thought I'd make a little walking video here along Christie Street. It's been a while. Last time I did that was at night. There's the Witchwood Barns. That used to be an old streetcar facility over 100 years ago. And I think evidence of a streetcar track still remains. I think just east of here. But now it's just a community arts center, something like that. Look, there's a volleyball net, looks like. And I'm out here a little bit earlier than usual, well, because I am leaving for Vancouver tomorrow. And I don't plan to be out at all for long. I just want to get at least one walking video done, and then maybe a bus ride after that, maybe on the 126. And then I need to go to the bank, so... and then I gotta go back home, do the laundry, and pack. I've already checked in for my first flight, which departs... there's the 126. It's a very short route. I really want to hop on that route, make a video, but I'm not sure if I'm going to make it in time because this bus departs Christie Station at 4 p.m. Or sorry, 1 p.m. 70:54. So we're going to walk a little fast here. See if I can make it. So I think the average it probably take about like half an hour. But I walk fast, so it might be a little bit, like slightly shorter. And hopefully tomorrow, the weather's going to be different. I hear it gets less. I hear the weather is not even that hot in Vancouver. It gets like around the late teens, early 20s. Way more comfortable than the temperatures here. In fact, Henry was just there a week ago. And he's going to be moving there in a few months from now. So, well, congratulations to Henry. It's a life-changing moment, he said. Oh boy. It just freaking never ends. The wildfire smoke. The poor air quality. Doesn't really smell like it though. It is going to be hazy all day regardless, as we're now walking downhill towards Davenport Road, and at DuPont I'll cross to the other side. Well, the neighborhood we're in is called Witchwood. I think the neighborhood next door, the district, is called Hillcrest Village. Or is that in North York? Or is it just Hillcrest around here? I'm not too sure, but there's a little bit of a view. All right, I know I'm a bit silent. Oh man, I wish I had a lot more to say, especially that I'm leaving tomorrow. I hope it's gonna be a great trip. I'm sure it will be, but I gotta get ready for a nearly 5-hour flight, which departs at 9:10 tomorrow in the morning. Hey, there's the CN Tower. You can barely see it though, but it's in the haze. Here's Davenport Road. We're gonna quickly make this late here. All right. Yeah, like I said, my flight departs Terminal 3 at 9:10 a.m. And because it's a domestic flight, we don't even need to be there very early. So hopefully security is a painless process. And we're gonna take the TTC bus all the way there. It's gonna be the 52A Lawrence West, because that's the closest option for us to get to the airport. You know, if Line 5 was already open, you would have just taken the freaking LRT to Mount Dennis Station and then take the 901 to Pearson. But we got to resort to taking the long way instead. I've taken public transit to the airport, but not when we're flying, so this is gonna be a first. But generally, if you're in the southern part of Toronto or anywhere downtown, well, let's say you're downtown, of course, the fastest way is to take the Up Express train from Union Station to Pearson Airport. But that's a little bit expensive, around like $12.35. But if you want a cheaper way, you can take the subway to Kipling Station, and then you can take the 900 Airport Express bus. Or if you're in North York, like I said, you can go along Lawrence Avenue West, or you can take the GO bus from either, I think it's Yonge and Sheppard, Yorkdale Bus Terminal, to the airport. Eventually, there's going to be newer options, especially from Humber College on Line 6. So I think getting to the airport from other parts of the city is going to be easier. And tomorrow is the civic holiday, so it's going to be a little bit different. Oh, look, there's the CP rail tracks. There's a City of Toronto seniors residence, it looks like. And there's DuPont Street, which has been ungentrified for years, but looks like recently they started to build more condos. You can't really see them here. It's more like near Bathurst, Dufferin. There's DuPont, so I guess we're halfway through. Hopefully I'll be able to catch the 126 back to St. Clair West station, and then I'll probably take the streetcar over to Yonge. There's a BMO there. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll head home. We'll see. I want to be home by 3, let's say, so I can get the laundry done and pack up. We're going to be near Liam's area, which is right around Bloor and Christie in Christie Pitts Park. However, he's with Henry right now. They're live. They're somewhere along Queen Street East. Okay, we're gonna quickly make this late once again. I don't want to freaking die today. Here we are. There's a Loblaws. Starbucks in there. Yeah, Christie's very interesting. It's part commercial, residential. I think it's a pretty underrated street here in the city. What is this on the left? I am gonna try really hard to make dead rat. Ugh. I'm gonna try my best to make a few walking videos in Vancouver. I really want to. We'll see what happens tomorrow, because it's supposed to be nice and sunny, but unfortunately Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday is gonna be raining. So we may have to adjust our plans a little bit, but I really do want to see a lot of downtown Vancouver, Gastown, Chinatown, and especially Stanley Park. For sure I'll be making a lot of YouTube shorts. Be riding the SkyTrain and hopefully the trolley bus as well. Hey, my cousin Emily is actually in Amsterdam right now. And I wanted to go there for a while too, because the quality of life is on a whole different level. It's very walkable. Lots of people cycle around Amsterdam. If you want to get more perspective, check out Not Just Bikes, and he did a very good explainer on why the Toronto streetcar systems suck and why the tram system fares way better in Amsterdam. I'll have to see for myself. But Emily was just sending me pictures of the Amsterdam Metro. So yeah, it's actually really cool, man. Yeah, I wanted to London, Paris, Amsterdam. A lot of money though, holy shit. But I remember when Johnny went 3 years ago. Like I said, the last time I did a walking video on Christie Street was over a year and a half ago, and that was a night. Ken recently did a video along here. That was like 4 weeks ago. And same thing with Sapand on a live stream. Soon enough, we're going to hit up Christie Pitts Park. Well, we're not going to go inside actually, because I got to stay on this side to catch the bus at Bloor Street and Christie subway station, which Christie is actually I think it's the only station I haven't been to. Is it on line 2, or is it another station that I have forgotten about? Oh yeah, Christie is the only one. I'm waiting for the elevators at Christie to be completed, and then I'll visit it, and then after that I would have visited every subway station on the Bloor Danforth line. And then on line 1, the only station I haven't visited yet is Summerhill. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Summerhill. But other than that, I've pretty much been to every single subway station, and then I'll have more to visit when lines 5 and 6 are open. And now it's residential here. So this may be the last walking video from Toronto for several days. I will be back here on Friday. By the time you're seeing this, it's going to be like end of August. And that's why I'm telling you guys now, because I didn't want to explain it while Henry and September live stream, because it's, you know, it's a surprise. I didn't want people to actually know where I'm going as yet. Really going on my 3rd ever flight. Normally, I don't get to experience air travel, so really glad to finally taking that experience again after flying to and from New York last year. Still cannot wait for that. It's gonna be on Porter Airlines. I think tomorrow morning the wildfire smoke is gonna be here. That's probably not gonna stop us from getting a very nice stunning takeoff from Toronto, Ontario, and then we're gonna be up in the air for at least 4.5 hours. And then when we land in Vancouver, it'll be around 11:20 Pacific time. It's a 3-hour difference. Like, yeah, and I've never been in a different time zone before. It's my very first time. Here's Barton Avenue. I did a walking video on the street, I think last year. There's Christie Pitts Park. So that means we're almost at the end of this video. Whoa, maybe the next 5 minutes. I don't see the bus right now. It's another nice park on the right. I feel like sniping Henry and Liam, but they're far though, kind of. They're in the Leslieville neighborhood. And I have a feeling they're gonna walk all the way to the beaches. Maybe I'll just go out of my way and snipe them. I don't know. It's 12:47 right now. And I only left my place like 40 minutes ago. Well. Oh yeah, there's Bloor and the Koreatown district. I actually missed the Koreatown festival. Actually, since I might be early, I might just get a coffee from Timmy's. It's very hot. Yesterday I did get a Starbucks thing, but yeah, I walk fast. I walk very fast, but I probably won't be doing the same thing tomorrow. I really can't wait to see the sights of Vancouver for 4 days. I'll really try my best to make walking videos. I mean, I'm going with a family member too, my mother, so. Vancouver. This year I wanted to go to Chicago and Detroit, but hell no. Not under the orange man. His stupid presidency. Yeah, Canadians are avoiding travel south of the border because of the tariff threats and Trump. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm really glad I went last year and the year before. You're not going to see me go there for a while. No offense to Americans, but oh well. We're going to find better ideas here in the Great White North. Here's Christie Station on the left, the only subway station I have not visited on line 2. I'm going to wait until they're done with the elevators here. As you can see, they're installing a few to, of course, make the station accessible. They just added sliding doors. And there it is, the Timmy's. All right, guys. Well, we've reached the end. here at Bloor and Christie. We're gonna hop on the 126, and then I'll see what I can do quickly after. So guys, thank you very much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Stay tuned for more videos. Check out my average as well. This is the last walking video from Toronto. Thanks for all the support. All right, we'll be back. Vancouver, here I come. I'll probably make maybe at least one more video today. And then I gotta head home and get my ass up early tomorrow around 5:30. It's gonna be interesting. Guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Take care and peace out. Bye-bye.